Hello children, welcome to English with Kashish. So today we are doing your second language, a poem from second language which is called The Blind Boy. It is written by Collie Cobber. It is in the unit 7 of your textbook. So let's start reading, okay? Now before we go on to the author's note, I want to tell you a very beautiful story about this little blind boy. Now there was a boy. Yes, he was blind. He did not get the gift of eyesight from God, but he was also poor, very poor. So he used to beg on the streets. So one day, like he was sitting down and he had a board in front of him and he had written something down. So everyone would go and put coins in the box that he had kept in front. That one day, a magic happened. Something very nice happened. Every evening, he would count the coins that he had collected, right? But that particular day, he got much more coins than he used to get usually. What happened? What actually had happened? So, he actually started observing footsteps about what is happening. So, he heard some kind of footsteps which were coming every day constantly. So, the next day, he stopped that guy and he asked him, "What did you do? I've been hearing you every day. You've done something here. I am getting more coins than usual." He said, "Nothing. I didn't do too much. I just changed the writing on your board. So you had written, 'I am blind, I am poor, give me money.' I turned the board and I wrote, 'You can see the beautiful world. I cannot.' I just wrote that. So it is the same thing actually. Give me money, I am poor. But the way it was written was different. He started getting more coins. So we should understand and appreciate what we have. We have all our senses intact. We should appreciate it. We should give gratitude to God, right? We should be thankful that we have everything. Imagine if it is complete dark for you every single day and night. It is only darkness that you see. How would you feel? So let's see from a blind boy's point of view. So this is written by Collie Cobber. Let's read about the author first. Poet. Yes, about the poet first. So Collie Cobber was born in November 6, 1661 and he lived till December 11, 1757. He was an English actor, manager. He wrote 25 plays for his own company. Cobber's poetical works were decided in this time and has been remembered only for being poor. So he had written a lot of plays, but not many succeeded. Not many were recognized, not many were nice. And he was always remembered as a poor poet. His importance in British theatre history rests on his being one of the first in a long line of actor-managers, on the interest of two of his comedies as documents of evolving early 18th century taste and ideology, and on the value of his autobiography. So his autobiography was very, very popular. This is about the author. Please learn the important points of him. Okay. Now moving on to the poem, The Blind Boy. I will read the poem fully first and then we will do the line by line explanation. So let's start. "Oh say, what is that thing called light, which I must ne'er enjoy?" You must see these small words that are here. I will tell you the meaning. These are the short forms of big words, like this is never. Okay. "What are the blessings of the sight? Oh tell your poor blind boy. You talk of wondrous things you see. You say the sun shines bright. I feel him warm, but how can he? Or make it day or night? My day or night myself I make, whenever I sleep or play. And could I ever keep awake? With me 'twere always day. 'It were always day." Okay. Now the rhyming pattern. There is always a pattern that the poets follow. Now you can see the rhyming words here. So see, light and sight. So we can take it as A and A. Enjoy and boy. So what is this? This is AB, AB. This is B, enjoy, B, boy. Light A, sight A. So AB, AB. Okay. Then it is C and he, and it is bright and night. So if we take see and he as C and bright and night as A again, because it is light, sight, bright, night. Can you see all the rhyming words here? Absolutely. So till now we are A, B, C, A. And the last one has make, awake, play and day. So let's make this as D and this as E. So make and awake is D and play and day is E. So with these three paras, what is the rhyming? AB, CA, DE. I hope you understood that. Let's go to the next. With heavy sighs, I often hear, you mourn my hapless woe. But sure, with patience I can bear a loss I ne'er know. That is, never know. Then let me not what I cannot have. My cheer of mind destroy. Whilst thus I sing, I am a king, although a poor blind boy. Yes, with reading this poem, it's a very simple poem. So with reading this only, you would have understood a little bit about it. Here the rhyming pattern is, here and bear is F, woe and no is G, correct? So we get F and G here. We have and king as H and destroy and boy as I. So the rhyming pattern here is FG, HI. Okay, now we'll do line by line explanation. This is page 157 of your textbook. So open the book, underline the important words that I have also, I will tell you, I have highlighted those words and I will tell you the meaning then. Oh, say what is that thing called light? This is the poor blind boy himself speaking. He cannot see anything. He doesn't even know what it is. He is not fortunate about it. He has never seen light. For him, it's always darkness. Now for just 5 seconds, close your eyes. What do you see? You see only darkness. Do you see light? No. So this is what he says. I have never seen light before. And he doesn't even know what light is. He's never experienced light, which I must never enjoy. Now this is never, okay? This is the short form. He says that he has never enjoyed light. He's never even seen it to feel it. He doesn't know what it looks like. What are the blessings of the sight? What are the blessings of the sight? What are blessings? Blessings are what we are fortunate of. We have a house, we have a beautiful family, we have food to eat, we have car to go, we have bike, we have scooter, we have cycle. These are all blessings given to us. So the 5 senses are the most important blessings. What are the 5 senses? We can hear well. If you don't hear, you're incomplete. Our eyes, we can't see, you're incomplete. Our touch, if you can't feel the touch, you won't feel anything. Our smell of taste, correct? So these are the 5 senses. So these are the blessings given to one by God. Here what he's saying is, what are the blessings of the sight? I do not know. Now blessings, here he means happiness or favor, okay? So you can underline this blessings. This is in your glossary also. Oh, tell your poor blind boy. So he says, I don't know what the blessing of light is. I am a poor blind boy. For me, my eyes are always closed. You talk of wondrous things you see. Whenever you go for a holiday, you see so many beautiful things, right? You go to a hotel, you go there, you see a waterfall, you see mountains, you see beautiful things. These are all the wondrous things that you can see. You keep talking about it, right? You say the sun shines bright. For us, we are fortunate to see the sun set and see the sun rise. You can see it. These are all things which you can see. I feel him warm. I can only feel him. It's summer, it's hot. Yes, I feel hot. It's winter, it's cold. I feel cold. But I can't see autumn. I can't see the autumn leaves falling. I can't see snow. So I don't know what snow looks like. But I know it's winter because I can feel it. But how can he? He cannot, right? Or make it day or night. He doesn't even realize when it's day and when it's night. Only we can realize. We are like, okay, it's 5:30, it's 6 o'clock. I should finish my work fast because it's going to be dinner time. Because I can see it getting dark and I have to have dinner. You feel hungry when you see it's dark. You feel hungry when you see it's 1 o'clock afternoon. Correct? But he doesn't know the difference. He doesn't even realize when it's time to sleep or when it's time to play. My day or night, I myself make. I can sleep when I want, I can play when I want. I will myself make my day or night because I anyways can't see what's happening outside. Whenever I sleep or play. Whenever I sleep, it is night for me. And whenever I want, I can play and it's day for me. So this is what the poet says. And could I ever keep awake? With me 'twere always day. If I could, if I really could, I'll never sleep and it'll always be day for me because I can't see the night. So if it is my hands, I would be up and awake all through the day. With heavy sighs I often hear. What is a sigh? Sigh is sounds indicating sadness. Sometimes when you feel bad and you say, no, this shouldn't have happened, that's a sigh. Sigh is also when you play so much, you take 2-3 rounds and you come back and you do, now I'm tired. So that's also sighing. You took a sigh. So with heavy sigh, he says that, why are you only talking about negative things around me? Oh, poor boy, he can't even see. Oh my God, he can't even see what he's eating. Why are you only expressing sadness to me? You mourn my hapless woe. Now mourn. What is mourn? Mourn is showing sorrow or regret. So many times all around him, he is only hearing people say sad things. People are always expressing sorrow or regret. You know, even they are saying, oh my God, look at him, he can't even read. That's so sad. So it's always sorrow around him. Hapless. Hapless means unlucky. And everyone tells him that I'm so unlucky that I have a friend like him. Or he's so unlucky that he can't even come with us to play. So they are making him feel that he is unlucky or in a very sorrow situation. He is expressing that to us. But sure with patience I can bear. I am not complaining. I can go through it. I have the patience. I will do it. But you don't make me feel bad all the time. I will do it. I am a very strong person and I can bear all this. I am happy inside. But only if you say that I'm sad, I will feel sad. A loss I never can know. My eyes are closed from the beginning. I don't even know what things look like. I don't even know what my loss is. I don't even know what my sorrow is. I only know it when you tell me. When you tell me, oh, so sad, only negativity, right? So only if you tell me I am missing out on something, I will. But I am not missing out because I've not even seen it. I am happy the way I am. Help me to go with it. Then let not what I cannot have, let not what I cannot have that anyways. I am blind, I cannot see, so I don't have it anyways. So let not what I cannot have, my cheer of mind destroy. My mind is happy, I want to think only happy things around me. Don't let all that destroy it for me. I am cheerful, I am happy the way I am. Cheer is gladness. So my gladness of mind, I am happy, peaceful, content, positive. Now with your negativity, don't destroy my happiness. This is what the poet wants to see. Whilst thus I sing, I am a king. It's okay, inside me, yes, I'm a poor man, I am a poor boy who has nothing. But in my heart, in my mind, I am a king. So he says, whatever said and done, I believe that I am happy and I am a king. So don't destroy that for me. although a poor blind boy. By the end of the day, I am a poor blind boy, but inside my heart, I am a king for myself. I keep singing that I am a king. So, be with me. Help me make a king and not a poor blind boy. Yes. So, with this, we finish the poem. I want all of you for 2 minutes to close your eyes and imagine what I'm saying. Okay? My eyes are going to be open, but yours are going to be closed because you're going to imagine. Okay? Now, close your eyes. Now, imagine the sunrise. You get up in the morning, you brush your teeth, you play with your parents for some time. Then you go out and you play. You go to school, you sing, you laugh, you go for a swim. You see light, you see flowers, you see butterflies, you see everything around you. Then you come back home. You see the food that you are eating. Yes, okay? Then you play with your sister or your brother. You watch some TV, your favorite cartoon program. And then you tell your mama, Mama, one game of phone I want to play, Mama, please on the phone. Then you play a video game for 15 minutes. And then you hug your parents and say good night. So did you imagine all this? It's so beautiful, isn't it? So this is all that you have with you. So appreciate it. Imagine so many people don't get to see all this. They only get to feel it. So be thankful to God for whatever you have and make everyone around you who don't have it also happy about it, not sad about it. Okay? So we will now do the question answers together. The question answers are also on page 158. Whose voice is it in the poem? The poet, or as a blind boy, is the voice of the poem. Question 2. The blessings of the sight. This is the line 3. Can you list out a few of them? What are the blessings of sight? The blessings of the sight are so many. Those who have eyesight, they can enjoy the blessings of the sight. They can see the whole world, just like we saw right now. Nature, sun, moon, stars, mountains, rivers, parents, friends, etc. In other words, we can say that most of the things they can see. They can see everything. Yes. Question number 3. How does a blind person understand whether it is day or night? Can you tell me that? First I will not click. Think about it. How? Close your eyes and feel how you will feel day and night. Okay. Whenever the blind person awakes, it is day. And whenever he sleeps, it is night for him. He can only understand the day and night like this. Question number 4. Read the lines 13 and 14. Who is sympathizing with whom? You can go back and read the lines 13 and 14. The reader would sympathize the blind boy. He is sympathizing with the blind boy who is not able to see. They feel very bad and give heavy sighs and show their sorrow by saying that he was so unlucky. Question number 5. How does the blind boy pacify himself? Quote the lines that suggest this. Now they make him feel unlucky. Correct? Everyone who looks at them. But how does he pacify? What does he say in return? The blind boy appeased himself that he can know by the following lines. He is trying to console himself. Appeased means console himself or make himself happy. A loss I never can know. Then let not what I cannot have my cheer of mind destroy. And then he feels whilst thus I sing, I am a king, although a poor blind boy. You don't make me feel unlucky. I have not even seen those things which you have. For me, in my mind, I am a king. Now, who do you think is this is question number 1. Who do you think is the person addressed as you in the poem? Who is you in the poem? You in the poem could be anyone who has the gift of sight or all of us who have the gift of sight. He says that you have seen wondrous things. Correct? Read the first stanza very, very carefully The tone of the speaker is one of, is it a surprise? Is it of curiosity? Or is it of sadness? It is of curiosity. Okay, the first stanza is, he is curious about whatever things you have seen. Question 3. The blind boy can feel dash of the sun. Sun. As soon as you hear sun, what comes in your mind? That it is warm. The warmth of the sun comes in his mind. Question number 4. What a normal person can easily understand is almost a riddle to the blind boy. What is it? The blessings of the sight are almost a riddle to the blind boy. Whatever you can see, he has never seen. So that's a riddle or a mystery for him. Okay. Question 5. Identify the rhyming scheme of the poem which we discussed before. The rhyming scheme of the poem is as follows. The rhyming words are, you can underline as I keep reading on your poem. Light, sight, enjoy, boy, see, he. Bright, night, make, awake, play, day, hear, bear, woe, no, destroy, boy. Now question number 6. Match the following and frame appropriate sentences for each phrase is thus matched. Okay, these are all from the poem itself. Blessings of. What is it? What is the correct answer? Blessings of sight. We are talking about blessings of sight in the entire poem. Cheers of. Happiness of mind. Your mind is thinking of good or bad things. So cheers of mind. Talks of. What does he talk of in the entire poem? Wondrous things that he has never seen. So the answer is, you can only correct it, you can mark it in your book. Blessings of sight, cheers of mind, and talks of wondrous things. Moving on. Question 7. This is, read the lines from a poem by DVG. Does the poem, The Blind Boy, reflect the same idea? Discuss it in the class. So 1. We are very lucky to have the blessings of sight. We should feel happy with what we have to cheer our minds. The people are interested to talk about wondrous things. Okay. Yes, the Blind Boy poem reveals the same gist of DVG poem. You can go through this poem once. We don't think or repent that what we did not have. Instead of that, we should feel blessed and happy that what we have, then we can gain pleasure. Don't complain of things that you don't have, ever, ever. Only be happy with the things that you have, then only you can have a very peaceful and happy life. So I'm going to read the summary of the poem quickly for you to understand the poem. And if you go through the summary just before you sit for your exam, I'm sure that will help you. Kali Khoba, that is the poet of the poem. He wrote this poem, The Blind Boy. It is a very short poem. The poet here describes the feelings of the blind boy. The blind boy never saw the light in his life. He never saw the light. How could he enjoy the light that he could not see? He didn't understand the favor or happiness of the light it gave. The blind boy said that the people would say that the sun shines brightly, but the blind boy did not know it. He could only feel the warmness of the sun, but not the sun or sunlight. The day and night are similar to him. So he said that whenever he sleeps, it's night for him, and whenever he wakes up, it's day for him. The others showed pity and gave heavy sighs that blind boy can hear, and asked, why should you mourn for him? If you feel that I am unlucky, I don't think so. I could bear this. I don't know what I have lost. I don't bother about what I do not have. If I bother about that, then I would destroy my pleasure of my present life. Forgetting all these, I am a king while I sing. If you consider me as a poor blind boy, but I feel, what do I feel like? I feel like a king, and I am very happy with whatever I have. I don't think I'm in a loss. I am happy with whatever I have in me. It's okay if I have not seen anything in life. So with this, we end The Blind Boy by Kali Khiba, a very beautiful and appreciative poem to be happy with whatever we have and don't complain. I'll see you with another beautiful poem or chapter. Bye-bye. Signing out, Kashish Chugh. Thank you.